When you look at Charlie's numbers.
We are off and running inside of Capital One Arena. On ice officials, the referees are Kendrick Nicholson along with Chris Schlenker.
And our good buddy Craig the Chief Berube was fired.
Blues presently in 6th in the Central. Letty's wrister deflected wide of the goal. Joel Edmondson day-to-day with an upper body injury. The speedy Jordan Kyrou closing in. A weak wrister, no worries for Charlie Lindgren. On the turn, McMichael outlets to Alexei Protas. Protas up for a Bears drive, a rocket right to the gloved hand of Binnington. Very, very uncomfortable for netminders to face flamethrowers like that on both flanks. Sneaky delivery there, came right to Binnington off the blade of Tom Wilson. Thomas, who leads the Blues in goals, assists, and points this season.
And plus minus, and he's the all-star for this franchise.
At the doorstep here, Lindgren couldn't find that long-range blast.
From NHL defensively, there has to be a lot of movement, and that often burns the defensive side of the puck.
Mantha driving in, fires, and Binnington made a blocking glove save with a mark of 21-15-6. Oshie will carry it ahead. Play for Pacioretty. Pacioretty angles in and fires. Binnington again, challenging on top of the blue paint.
And he's been excellent all season long, returning to form after a couple of off years. Binnington's been the difference in their wins and losses this season.
Neighbors opens up for a wrister. That's paddled away. Lindgren checking over his shoulder. He'll bypass the forecheck. Play it along the wall, but not out. Blues have it at the offensive end. A snapshot right to Lindgren. He pounces down on the rebound. Oshie knifing into the zone for Washington. Pacioretty guides it for Ovechkin off the shoulder of Binnington. That pass a little bit too far in front for Alex to get full mustard on it. Dangerous Buchnevich back the other way. This is a Blues team that can cash in shorthanded. They've got 9 shorties this season. Oshie dangles and scores! A snapshot dart from TJ Oshie.
And it's a quick up by the Caps. TJ Oshie collects. Beautiful play going to his knee. He looks like a different player since returning from Minnesota to get straight. And he's been unbelievable. He's now got points in 4 straight games. And he's got his 5th goal of the season. I love everything about the goal. The work to get to the middle, to beat the defender on one knee.
Handles the goalie stick pretty well. Around for Parayko. Buchnevich deflects it on through. Thomas gallops into a 2-on-2. Thomas settles and fires. Stick save Lindgren. Falk this way for Thomas. Drops it back. Falk fires the one-timer broken up in front. Caps looking to clear. Lindgren boots it away. Power play.
Now let's take a look at it. There's a push through. Buchnevich gets a piece of it. And there's that broken play. Sort of ricochets. But Jolly on the spot. Charlie Lindgren kicks it out. That save off Falk's shot hit a couple of guys on the way. The follow-up.
Then the Avs at this point.
That's a surprise. McKinnon, just about a point in every game he has played on home ice this season.
7 seconds left on the power play. Perunovic for Krug. A drive that's answered by Lindgren. LaPierre up at the penalty box door. Steps out. South of the goal line, nothing there. Parayko steps in from point position. Hesitates. Alexiev keeping tabs on him. Long-range drive, deflection, score. The Blues tie it up. Letty pumped it on the cage.
And they had Walker in front of the net. They're all celebrating as a unit in front and talking it over to see who might have got it, the last piece of it. Good puck movement from low to high, starting by a defenseman. Here's the shot by Letty, and it hits the cap and maybe Walker in front. It hits cross traffic right there. And then maybe Walker on the way. Strome got a chunk of it. And then Walker's sitting in front. There's a better look. It looked like it hit.
Matthew Kessel taken to the boards by Faravari. Protas opens up a 2-on-2 with McMichael. Protas on the curl and drag still with it. Fires and had that rejected by Binnington. Interim head coach for the Blues. Late first period power play. Wrister goes wide to Binnington. Lively carom off the backboards. 2 seconds remaining. Blues will keep it to the outside. We will remain 1-1 after one, and the Caps will. Washington and St. Louis, the Blues and Caps will reconvene on Saturday at Enterprise Center. 1-1 after one. Oshie on the board for Washington, biting his former team. Oshie walks the line. Alex Ovechkin back after a 3-game injury absence. Pacioretty closes, fires, Binnington shut it down. Carlson, saucer pass, Strome. 35 seconds on the man advantage. Pacioretty tries to stuff. Shut down there. Binnington with a paddle down, and he'll cover.
Nice.
Further still, Mantha at the attacking line. Anthony guides to Ovechkin, a snapshot that was broken up. Follow-up chance for Alex, denied by Binnington. We remain 1-1, easing into the second period. McMichael plays it outside. Snapshot from the angle. Pad save, Binnington on Alex Alexiev. No Joel Edmondson tonight. Former Blue defender, out day-to-day lower body injury. Or snapshot there from Parayko that was denied. Last 3 visits, and all of them by 3 goals. 1-1 tonight. LaPierre scooting in. Hits the brakes, throwing snow at Perunovic. Aubé-Kubel's wrister off the front, caroms in! Nicholas Aubé-Kubel gets a friendly bounce off of Falk. It's 2-1.
Yeah, good things happen when you throw pucks to the net. This one is a perfect example why. He just gets it, fires it on a sharp angle off the right foot of Justin Falk. The goalie unsuspecting, the defenseman unsuspecting, and there's the goal. Right off the skate, he turns it to perfection to direct the puck into the corner. I mean, talk about hitting the corner with a skate.
Over Lindgren, chased down by Perunovic. Kick to the corner, Jensen gets a step on Sundqvist, knocked him down, Schenn fires, and a split save for Lindgren. Thomas's pass is deflected, it's a break-in chance for Dowd. Dowd to his backhand, delays, fires, pad save Binnington. Ovechkin with a puck back on his blade, works it around Pacioretty, move it up top to Carlson. Good possession time here for Washington. Strome, nice setup, score! TJ Oshie, his second power play marker on the night.
The way TJ Oshie gestures is something. He points at everybody because everybody was involved. Pacioretty down to Strome, out to TJ. Look at how much room he has in that top corner. He scored over the catching mitt in the first, now over the blocker in the second. The Caps have a 2-goal lead against Binnington and his Blues.
Beautiful look at it from behind the cage. Able to find Dylan Strome. Falk will push out on him. Thomas there to support his defender. Jensen gets in. Bang, bang play. Pacioretty beaten by Binnington. Spencer Carberry and the Caps gunning for another victory. Looking for win number 22 in the process. The Capitals, who began the day in a log jam, tied for 4th in the Metro Division. Dylan Strome forced away. John Carlson checking over his shoulder. Toropchenko is there with the long reach. As the Caps send Ovechkin through center for this dump in. On the wall, Pacioretty looking for it. Round and round with Sundqvist. Max Pacioretty to Oshie. Carlson for Ovechkin. Great stop, rebound. Score! Dylan Strome just as the power play expired.
Pacioretty was all over the puck to win the loose puck battle. You see the man coming out of the penalty box. It goes rink wide. There's a slapper by Ovi. His scoring streak continues. He's got points in 7 straight that he has played in.
By the Caps tonight.
Yeah, last year, he had 60 starts. That was a lot for Binnington, and his numbers went to the roof on the wrong way.
Falk with a drive through the screen, he scores.
That's a heck of a wrist shot, by the way. Right past Falk. Wasn't a snapper, wasn't a slapper. Waited for a guy to come in front.
Final 30 seconds of this one in D.C. The first of the home-and-home set. Caps and Blues on Saturday in the Show Me State. Washington on the clear. There's Oshie behind the D. He scores! TJ Oshie with his 6th career hat trick. 10 minutes ago.
Here's the play in the neutral zone. Caps stifle their attack. The shot hits Buchnevich, and here's that little chip shot to TJ. He makes sure that it's in the empty net. Not a whole lot of celebration. He puts a 5 spot up against the St. Louis Blues, and the Caps are going to get a huge 2 points.
Back through center, the Blues can look for revenge on Saturday, but for now, it's a Thursday night in the win column for the Caps.